Okay, well, there was all kinds of chaos yesterday with the flight being delayed, but we finally made it, and we got the kids, and they're here, and we made it to the island. Braelyn can't get up the hill, but there's our boat right out there. Pretty rough dinghy ride in, because there's like these huge breaking waves here, and but we finally made it, so we're on the beach. That was rough.
It was,
that was the roughest entry I think we've had in a long time.
yeah, we'll stay here a while, so they'll calm down.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's kind of crazy. But anyway, glad to have them here.
Where are we
So,
set up? Right here. Oh, we're not really set up
we're
yet.
not set up. I kind of moved the stuff off of the rocks back to the dinghy,
Yeah.
just so it's more secure. Yeah. Hey guys, it's Thursday. We've got Matt and Braelyn on the boat.
What Thursday is it?
It's Thursday, March 13th. Got Matt and Braelyn on the boat. You see their heads. They're playing. We just went in for
Trunk Bay.
a beach day at Trunk Bay, but it was a little rough today. There's quite a roll coming in, and the breakers were,
Breaking on the beach.
yeah, it was a pretty aggressive landing. Like, I think there was as much sand in the dinghy as there was on the beach.
I also think that
Yeah, it was pretty intense, and Braelyn had as much sand in her bathing suit as we had in the dinghy, so it was eventful. We did not snorkel. It was just a little rough, I think, and snorkeling off the beach can be a little tricky, and they haven't really done the snorkeling. So we're gonna head over to Water Lemon, see if we can get a ball there where we can snorkel right off the boat, and they can get the mask fitted and practice that.
Coming in, Water Lemon should be way more protected.
Yeah, should be, so we'll see. But anyway, beautiful day. There's been a black cloud kind of hanging over St. John most of the day, but no rain. But it's kept the temperature down a little bit, which is actually really nice. So anyway, we'll keep you posted on what's going on as we make our way over to our next anchorage. So, all right, you'll see what we see. All right, well, we're out for an excursion. We're gonna go into town to Cruise Bay, do a little rum tasting, a little brewery visiting, maybe have some lunch, I don't know. But we'll take you guys along for the ride.
Matt, you're on camera.
Finally made it.
I'm glad I'm not getting wet.
Okay, well, we've made it into Cruise Bay. We're gonna wander around a little bit, go check out some shops and some brewery and those kind of things. You wanna wander through the little...
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at the little photos.
Probably.
Should we get a chicken for Rosie?
Oh, what a noise.
She would literally wear us out.
The answer is no, don't get that.
That would not be enjoyable for us.
No.
Look at nice.
All right, well, we got some coffees and some teas, and now we're gonna head to the little shopping mall-y area where the brewery and the distillery are.
It really does taste like chocolate milk.
We need to go. Can we get out here? It's hopping around here this morning. All the taxis are filling up. Mongoose Junction. Really cool shopping area. There's lots of restaurants in there. Lots of kind of gallery type shops with local artists. So really cool place to just wander around. Also where the gummy dispensary is. But just really cool stuff here. This is a cool little store. Wouldn't these be cool on our tree?
They are cool.
They're actually not
Look at
outrageous.
that one.
I know. They're wild, aren't they?
Yeah.
28, 24.
Yeah, they're not outrageous. So we made it to the tap room, which is a local brewery. There's a really good video. I'll try and put the link in the comment sections about the two kids that started this up after they decided that adulting was not for them. All right, so we have flights. Two flights of 4?
Yeah.
2 flights of 4 beers coming, and Braelyn's got a
Root beer and rum.
root beer and vanilla rum cocktail, and I'm doing a flight of 2 hard seltzers and a summer ale. Right? Yeah. 2 hard seltzers and a summer ale, so we'll see. But all locally made right above us, so it'll be cool.
I'm gonna look at the dog toy.
Okay, so all of our flights are here. I got my seltzers and my shandy. Braelyn got her rum and root beer, both of which are made here. It's really good, super
Best
sweet.
at the table.
Yeah, it really is good. And then Matt's flight and AJ's flight. So, but I'm really just holding out for the rum. So there's the rum place. It's actually I guess a rum bar, and they do flights of rum, and they do specialty flights as well. So I'm excited to go tell them my flavors that I like. What are you doing?
I'm taking a picture.
Oh.
He's doing a photo.
I'm excited to go tell them my flavors that I like, and then let them build me a flight, which will be pretty cool. So, yeah, rums. Taking a picture, Braelyn taking a picture. Okay, so we're at the rum tasting, and I'm whispering because it's really quiet in here.
It's an art gallery that serves coffee.
Yeah, it's an art gallery that has like a rum bar, and they do all these flights. And the cool thing is you can kind of just tell them what you like, and then they'll build you a flight with those flavors.
They say they have here?
I don't know. Did he say that?
Yeah.
300.
Oh, 300. 300.
That aren't on the menu because he hasn't reprinted it in a year.
Wow, that's a lot. 300. Wow. It's crazy. So anyway, this should be fun.
All these are kind of geared towards, obviously there's a lot of variety, but they're all geared towards different sort of themes.
Okay.
With the regional tour intro, which you're going to have, we do try to break up the Caribbean by linguistic region. So you get English-speaking, Spanish-speaking, and French-speaking parts of the rum-producing world.
Okay.
Kind of things that are typical of their styles. It is a way that we try to introduce people to different styles of rum, because just like whiskey's a big umbrella category with scotches and bourbons, etc., etc. Rum is often a big umbrella category that has a lot of different styles to it. The easiest way to be introduced usually is along the listed lines. But I, of course, don't encourage people to follow their analysis all the way in that direction, because there's a little
Right.
in the case of the Save the Flavors flight here in the middle, these are all rums that are flavored rums, but they're not like artificially flavored stuff that you see in the supermarket like Malibu.
Here's Matt.
He's back there. You just can't see him.
Here's
He's
Matt's
back there.
head. Okay. Alright, we're on a taxi heading to Cinnamon for prime rib night. So it's supposed to be pretty good. here called Rain Tree Cafe. So anyway, we're heading. All right, we made it to Cinnamon. We're at Rain Tree Cafe. Really cool place. So this is outside of a campground in Cinnamon Bay. Look at the deer running around. So cool. It's just open style. And then you bust your own table.
Yeah.
I know it's a big old tree, and this is cool.
It's literally like Rad Animal Kingdom. That's so funny.
This is so cool.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Braelyn.
Mom is gone, but we hijacked the vlog. I have nothing to vlog about, but I hijacked it.
You could vlog about the deer.
The reindeer. They're gone.
Oh.
There's no more reindeer. What else? What else can we hijack the vlog with? Mom and AJ are in line.
You could talk about your bum knee.
Yeah. Waiting to order our food. We got prime rib and are they mashed potatoes? I don't know if we know what form of potato. But
like
potato
broccoli.
and broccoli, and I got a salad. And here's my bum knee. Yeah, so that would
Cheers.
happen to me. Cheers. We've been walking around trying to find ice, and we've got this fancy little grocery bag going. So that's really awesome. Yay, okay. Back to Mom and AJ. Bye.
Good morning. So it's Saturday, and we're at Scott. And we've brought Braelyn and Matt here for the day. Matt's been out paddleboarding, and now Braelyn's gonna attempt to join him. It's not, I mean, it's a little tricky. Getting forward is tricky.
Yeah, Matt's struggling with it.
All right, Matt's got himself moved forward, which is, you know, challenging as well.
I think you need to unstrap because you need to unstrap from your
Oh, I'm sorry. You can't just snap on.
I know, but I understand. I want the least amount of obstacles in my way. Okay, how do I do this? It's not clear.
Yeah, I think sit down.
Give me a running when you're done.
Yeah, and then Braelyn, with your feet, try to pull it around, get like that.
Look, I'm so excited.
Okay, and then let Matt know that you're gonna get on. And probably what you need to do is hang on to something. Okay, that gives you something to kind of hang on to while you're sliding yourself on.
Matt, I'm coming. I'm gonna try.
Slow and steady. Get balanced before you let go of anything. Yourself turned around.
Look at me. I'm so good.
Nice.
That dance balance is coming out. All right, hold on. Don't move yet. Oh, okay.
We're off.
Away we go.
Oh my God. All right, they're on.
Bye.
We'll see how long they're on.
You heavy.
You're not. You're fine. It is probably a little bit away. This is comical. So this is a new paddleboard. Well, it's not new. It's new to us. And I do think it has a weight capacity on it. And they're probably pushing it a little bit. I mean, they're not over it by any stretch, but you can tell it's kind of sitting one inch under the water instead of on top of the water. And Matt's up front because he's doing the paddling, so the nose keeps wanting to dive under. But they're doing good. They're getting their photo op. That's the most important. Yeah, it's just about the gram. So AJ's all comfy in his chair. How's the chair?
It works. I like it better than old chair.
Yeah. All right, look at them. They're doing it. They're vacationing.
All right, what about you?
I'm still making salad. I'm the chef on this trip. So I have a real new appreciation for Bob and Debbie. Debbie complained, well, she doesn't complain, but she's made comments about how hard the chartering is. It's just, you know, non-stop and exhausted. And I'm like, I feel like all I've done is be in the kitchen. for 2 days. But I'm making much more gourmet foods, as I'm sure AJ will attest. Like, he doesn't get breakfast that looks like it looked this morning ever. So,
Never get breakfast.
he never gets breakfast, period. I don't fix breakfast. So anyway, but it's been fun, but it takes a lot. It's a lot of work to cook and prepare food, and then you got to figure out where the hell you're going to put the food because you have no space. So that's another whole set of problems. But anyhow, it's fun. I'm glad they came. We're enjoying it, and it's a beautiful place. I think we've had this, we videoed this before. This is where we brought Penny and Bill. This is Scott Island, which is kind of a private island. You can only get to it by water. You see there's like a kayak tour over there right now. There used to be a resort that's closed down. And then this bay over here is Conneaut.
Yeah.
Conneaut, which again, the beach, I think you can get to the beach. And I think there's chair rentals and stuff there. So, I mean, we may end up there. I don't know. It's all good. That's the best seat in the house.
Pretty good.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go back to my kitchen duties. You'll see what we see. Okay, I finished my cooking duties for the morning. So we're gonna head out and do some snorkeling here at Scott. We'll probably head over to that little islandy area where the rocks are and kind of just make our way down the beach until we get to the center where the turtles hopefully will be. So we had a great day yesterday. We snorkeled Scott, and Braelyn got great selfies with turtles, and we ate fajitas, which were fantastic, that we cooked on the boat. And today we are back at Water Lemon, and we're eventually going to go to Annenberg and snorkel there, but right now we're going to do a little hike up to some of the ruins. So we'll take you guys along with us. You'll see what we see. Hi. Heading up the trail. Termites.
Termites.
It's a termite mound. We've heard of issues of boats that have been swarmed. like they're somewhere like this at an anchorage, and it's just, you know, it's a season thing and a moment thing, and something to do with rain too, like a big hard rain.
Yeah.
Huh? I don't know if we have seen this. I think this is what we did with Ann that I was telling you about. This was an old school building and stuff. You can Google ruins at Leinster Bay, and they'll tell you.
This is so cool.
Yeah, but one of these was a schoolhouse. Huh. And then there was this building that we weren't sure what it was. This is what we were talking about. There was
Look at the
these.
lizard.
There were these.
Oh, where'd it go?
But then there were these. We were like, what are those what are those indentations for?
I don't know. Look at
And
that
they're I mean, here's down on the ground. I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't know if they
what
were
that is.
drainage or
Cross basements.
yeah, maybe. Maybe, but there's lots of them.
There are lots of them. Oh, weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
This is cool.
Yeah, is this gonna hook back up to where we want to be, AJ? Yeah, here's the arch. Yep, to one of them. So this was some kind of lookout house. It's a really pretty picture spot.
Braelyn, turn around.
Y'all want to pick? Y'all want me to take a picture? Good. Whatever you want to do. Hold your hat. Okay. Those are good. Isn't it just such a pretty spot? Oh, it's beautiful.
That island is St. Thomas.
Yeah, way in the distance. Yep. And this is all St. John, and then this is all BVI's.
Which one is this one?
That is
In the
Yost.
distance, there's this lump right here, and then the one behind is Tortola.
Yeah, the one.
Yeah, right here is Tortola. Right. And then what's that one back there? Oh, well, what's this one right here?
This is just a little.
I know, but I'm trying to think what it is. That's where we, where those caves are on the outside there, aren't they? You think so? I think that might be Yost. Okay, we made it back to the top. What's this called? Windy Hill?
I think so.
I think it's called Windy Hill. All the vegetation is dying off. If y'all remember when we were here in December, the whole place was covered in foliage and these beautiful pink and yellow flowers. I still see a good many bees flying around, but the flowers are definitely almost gone. Got Braelyn and Matt over there. Braelyn's resting in the shade. It's pretty sunny. Pretty sunny coming up, hiking up here for sure. It gets hot really quick. But there's our beautiful bay. And you can't see my boat. It's right behind that tree.
Right behind the wall. Stand up.
Hold please. Oh, there it is. There's our boat right there. Not too many boats out here actually. The other day when we came through, it was pretty full on the anchorage. So we're gonna take the kids over. I don't know if it shows up on the camera or not, but right over there in that hole, you can see all the different colorations of water. That's where they're doing all the reef restoration, and we're gonna take them over there to snorkel. So, all right, back down the mountain. I guess it's really a hill, but back down. I know, doesn't it? Sailboat sailing. That is a big boat.
We found goats. They're so cute. Hey, little goat baby. Hey, mama. You got to little. Hey, mama.
All right, guys, we finished our hike. We went back to the boat, had a little snacky, cooled down a little, and now we're on our way to Annenberg to do a little snorkeling. So you've seen this before. We've been here a couple of times. It's the place where they're doing all of the coral restoration. So anyway, that's what's right in front of us. Usually we come off right there where those rocks are sat. That's usually where we walk to, and then we come out in our belly and you snorkel all through there. We're gonna get in, get the kids in. I don't know if AJ may come, he may not. We can't anchor here, and there's no buoys to tie up to, so really somebody has to stay in the dinghy and kind of manage that. So that's what we'll do. For your face.
Alright, so I dropped them off in the water. And I'm just kind of floating around out here because we can't anchor. Let them swim around. Normally we get in the water over there where the rocks are and then swim out to where we are now. But this is a bit easier. So our boat is way back there, and we usually get in the water, swim to shore, and then walk all the way over here to the parking lot. Actually, one time I was out here, and there was a dive boat out here with people in the water, and scientists, they were, measuring stuff, and I saw them gluing some coral and spots and stuff, and I went over and talked to the captain that was on the dive boat, and he said, yeah, they're college students and professors that come out here and do all the research and all that stuff. He was just a captain, he didn't know a whole lot about it, but he was just hired to bring them out here. But, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty successful, so I won't tell you where it is so you don't ruin the spot for us. Good day for it. Looks like it might have been cool. Let me stand up, see if we can see anything. See what they're looking at. Yeah. Like stuff to look at.
On the boat, super successful snorkel trip. So we did Annenberg, which was our plan today, and then AJ was in the dinghy most of the day, and he was like, you know, these rocks over here look pretty interesting. So we jumped in the dinghy and we came around. This was Annenberg right out there. We came around this little point and around the side and snorkeled those rocks over there. I think you might have gotten some video of that.
I got a video of a lobster.
Yeah, oh, we did. We did get a video of a lobster. Braelyn saw a really big lobster. So anyway, some of the video you just saw was of that, as well as some of Annenberg. So super successful snorkel trip. Matt and Braelyn. Huh?
Oh yeah, we got a hike on the video there. You saw that.
Yeah, we did the hike. I already spoke about that. Matt and Braelyn are doing much better snorkeling. Just takes a little practice, I think, and for Matt, better equipment.
Yeah, Matt was set up for failure.
Yeah, he was. I switched him and AJ's mask today, and AJ went down. He was like, "Oh my God, this is crap." No wonder he was having problems.
He kept taking this mouthpiece out. He was drunk.
He was drowning. So, yeah, it's funny. I do remember when I first got that snorkel, I felt like that, and I thought AJ just kept saying it was user error. So anyway, but there's a little bit of wind today, and I say little bit. Yeah, right now it's 8 knots, and AJ was chomping at the bit for them to at least experience sailing. So, so we are sailing. Yep. I don't know where we're sailing to.
Nowhere.
We're sailing to nowhere. Do we know where we may end up?
No.
Probably go back to Francis or Maho. And Yeah, and then tomorrow morning we can decide, you know, what our final day looks like. Maho's a nice place if they want to go, like, literally sit on a beach in a beach chair. There's a place there they can rent chairs and cover. They can swim to the beach, or they can, startling, I know. They can swim to the beach, or they can take the paddleboard, or, you know, so I don't know. We may stay there for the day. We may go over to, let's call it Little St. James instead of what the locals call it, and hang around that island, maybe do a little more snorkeling. I don't know. We don't know what we're going to do, but right now we're sailing. And then tonight we're going to eat burgers and wings.
And have mixed cocktails.
And have cocktails. Have frozen cocktails. So yeah, good times. All right, so we'll keep you posted, and you'll see what we see. But nice film. We're all close to the rocks.
Your mom doesn't like to be close to anything.
I don't
know,
like
I'm
to be
sure she
close to
doesn't.
stuff. Like, we are really close to that. Do you remember how like it looked like it was out of the water, and then you went under the water, and it's like,
It was
ooh,
a
it's
big
really
rock.
shallow.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, we're standing a little close to that. So this is where we actually snorkeled this afternoon after we went around the corner to Annenberg. We'd never been out here before, and it was beautiful. It actually was a lot like Annenberg as far as the foliage, like a lot of soft coral and fans and just all kinds of soft movement through the water, but lots of fish. And Annenberg doesn't, yeah, big fish. Annenberg doesn't have a lot of fish in there, so so this is a really nice spot. If you're here and you're looking for a good place to snorkel, you know, I highly recommend Annenberg. But this outside reef that borders it is also really, really good as well. Challenge over here is that we're in a national park and you can't anchor the dinghy anywhere. So AJ had to stay in the dinghy, and then I actually ended up letting him go snorkel, and I just stayed in the water and swam with the dinghy.
That was funny.
Because you can.
I looked up and I was like, there's no one in the dinghy, and then I realized you were just hanging off.
I was swimming with it, trying to keep it off the rocks, because you can't anchor. So.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
not
guys. It's sorry, you can talk. It's Monday. It's Braelyn and Matt's last day, full day. I know, right? They've already paddleboarded up to the beach and spent some time hanging out there. Came back for some refueling, so we have a little charcuterie tray, some meats and cheeses. Trying to eat a little bit lighter and a little bit earlier, so we don't have dinner at 8 o'clock, which is what's been the case all week long. Tonight we're having steak and cauliflower and salads, which will be really nice. So anyway, it's a pretty overcast day, which, you know, I think most people on vacation think, oh, that sucks.
No,
But
it's so nice.
it is so nice. It keeps the temperature down, and you know, keeps you from totally sunburning. Even though, yes, I know, don't write me comments. I know you can still sunburn in the clouds. But it keeps you from sunburning and keeps the temperature down as well. So anyhow, Braelyn's gonna head back out for a paddleboard around, see if she can see some turtle heads once she's done eating, and we'll just kind of relax this last day and get them ready for their trip home. All right, kids are going back out to do some water play. All right, we're rinsing all the sand off.
Sweet.
Oh, I got it. You want to get yourself situated first?
No.
Okay. Risky.
You did it.
All right, you did it.
Success.
There you go. You need drops, or you got them still?
I actually
They're
have
in the
them.
backpack.
I'll
Okay.
grab them. Oh. Yeah, I just haven't seen near the turtles. Like last time we were here, it was like, I mean, they were just kind of, it was like kind of whack-a-mole.
Yeah, someone on the beach said the same thing. There must not be many turtles because he said he always sees them red.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure the ones that live up there are there, but over here you usually see tons of them. All right, off goes Matt. Yeah, sometimes it just pulls off. Can you get it back on?
Yeah.
Gotta get past the chairs. Off they go. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday,
Tuesday.
March 18th, 2025.
Yeah, the kids are leaving today, and we are leaving St. John. We are on our way back to St. Thomas so that we can get them packed up and to a cab so they can get to the airport and fly home. It's been a great week. I think they got to do and see everything that they wanted to do. You know, there's so much to do here. It would be nice to have, you know, a couple of weeks just to chill and take it slowly. We kind of had to rush a little bit, but I still think they had some downtime and enjoyed their stay for sure.
You guys talking to me?
No,
I can barely hear you.
I think I'm not. I think the stay on the boat went better than we all anticipated, although it's very crowded and lots of dishes. We ate like kings, but they're still sleeping, so hopefully they'll be up here soon, and we'll get some pictures and some video of them on the boat before we leave. Don't think we're going to be able to sail today.
What?
Don't think we're going to be able to sail today. Yeah, there's really no wind.
Doubt it.
There's like 3 knots of wind right now, so we'll probably be motoring all the way over, but hopefully the sea's calm out there. It's pretty calm in here. It won't be too rough of a ride. So anyway, we'll see what we see. Today's the last day of vacation. We're gonna try and figure out a cab and then have something to eat, and then they'll head to the airport. Some super yachts in.
They have to watch their video.
I haven't done very good with recording. I've been trying to be in the moment. We just finished lunch and now we're wandering through the little yacht haven shopping area, which is pretty dead because there's no cruise ship. But it's still a cool little place to wander through. Probably ice cream somewhere in here, but we might be too full for ice cream. I don't know. Pretty cool. School of Dance. Wow. What a strange place to have here at the
I know, I was just thinking that.
yacht club.
Imagine the poor kids coming in dance class on cruise ship days. Probably needed.
Yeah, kind of weird. It is a nice little shopping area.
Oh, it is hot.
It is hot today. Might rethink wanting to get in the water.
Yeah, it's hot.
And take a cool shower.